Hi everyone, this is Atanas Michnev with LegalTrek. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce the functionalities of LegalTrek which enables partners to supervise their legal business. I'm starting in the main menu Timesheets, where I'm demonstrating the timesheet of each employee to which you have an access as a partner. You can check how many hours your team worked on each client and each project in each day of the week, and supervise if the work that has been done is enough, if the worked hours, which are the first number, match the billable hours, which are the second number. You can see how many worked and billable hours everyone in your team has. Let's say I'm interested in checking my colleague Stanislav Petrov, who doesn't have any worked hours this week, so this could be a problem, and the last week he only worked 7 hours, and this is a potential red flag to talk to an employee. Another way to check your revenue is if you go in your list of time entries in charges. This is where you're able to see every single billing of your team, and in this case the team has 1000 billings, which is not uncommon at all. If you click the expand button, you have a functionality with totals, where again you see your worked and billable hours, your time entries in every currency you use, your flat charge, and your total expenses. You're able to filter this list per client, so I'm able to understand how profitable every client is. I am able to also filter the list by employee, which I'm going to show now. So this is the profitability of this client. Let me check the profitability of my colleague Stanislav, for example. Okay, I'm going to leave the profitability of the colleague and the client, so I see this now, and if I eliminate the client, I see the profitability of the employee for all the clients. And this is how you see totals in terms of billings and time entries. This of course can be exported. If I click on the custom period report, the system is going to generate an Excel file which is going to again show the billable hours, worked hours, and the hours which are entered in the invoice. Maybe in some case you have a colleague with a lot of worked hours, but only a few hours in invoices, which also is something you can optimize and in this way increase your billables, because this colleague has billed 24,000, but he has only invoiced 25 out of this 24,000. So this is how the billings filter works, and last but not least, you can go into your list of invoices, where you can mark your invoices, your team can mark your invoices as paid or unpaid or overdue, and this way you have an idea of what's your account receivables, what's paid, what's remaining to be paid, and again the expand functionality is going to give you totals. The totals are also going to include write-offs in case you're interested to know how much your write-offs are, and again you can filter by client, matter, date range. And if that is not enough, we are finally going to demonstrate our visual reports, and which reports, it takes a while to generate them, of course. You're able to see very interesting statistics visually. So let's see how many worked hours we had last week. Last week, the Sofia office, okay, all the offices, we only had 14 worked hours across all the offices, so this is not good maybe, and we need to see why so few worked hours have been added and only by 2 co-workers. Of course, this is an example account. You can check something else. You can check how many hours your co-workers spend on each client. So let's say this month I spent 52 billable hours on clients, total of 57, you can see the percentage, and I spent them on 2 clients, Company Peterson and Schulke and Mayer.